Okay, so this page is going to take you it's going to ask you some questions about your claim. And the first is, what do you want to claim for? And the options are PPI, credit card charges, or both. You can enter whichever apply to you, but today I'm going to say PPI. And then it asks, do you have PPI? Which seems like an obvious question, but we need to make sure that you in fact actually do have PPI. So once you've done that, go ahead and click yes, and then click next. It's going to bring up a window that asks if you want to make an additional claim. If you do, click yes please. If not, say no thanks. Today we're going to say no thanks and continue on. That takes us to the claim details page. You're going to fill out some information about your claim, the first of which is who is the lender. And we have quite a long list here in the drop down box of options for lenders in the UK. Today I'm going to pick Black Horse. Then I'm going to enter my account number. And then the type of loan, I'm going to pick mortgage. You can pick whatever it is for yours. Loan amount, I'm going to go with, let's say it was 4,000 quid, so we'll pick 1,001 to 5,000 pounds. Are you in arrears? No. If you'd like to enter any additional information about your claim, you can do so in this box right here. Carrying on into the PPI claim questionnaire, it's important. It says so right here. Select the option that best applies to each of the following statements. At the time the agreement was taken, were you employed, unemployed, retired, self-employed, student, or other? I'm going to say employed, and then it asks if employed or self-employed, what was your occupation? Enter it here in the box. I'll say today musician. So I can spell. Next question. There was no discussion regarding any employment benefits you had in place, such as sick pay or death in service cover. I am going to agree with that statement. You were not taken through a health fact find to determine existing medical conditions or whether you were registered disabled. I'll agree with that as well. It was made clear by the lender that PPI was optional or could be purchased from a third party. I'm going to disagree with that statement. You were told that taking out PPI would improve your chances of being approved. I'll agree with that. The terms and conditions in small print were fully explained to you, i.e. exclusion clauses or cancellation policy. I'm going to disagree with that statement. The true cost of the PPI policy and the repayment calculations were explained to you in full. I'll disagree with this one as well. And you would not have taken out a PPI policy at all had you been sufficiently informed. I'll agree with that. It's important with all of these questions that you be honest. Next asks if there's a secondary claimant on your loan. I'm going to say no, and it also asks, are you currently in debt management? And I'm going to say no. Address on the credit agreement. I'm going to leave it the same, but if you have moved since you signed your credit agreement, then we just need you to fill this out with the address that you lived at when you signed the agreement. So whatever the address was when you signed for your loan or your credit card or whatever it is that your claim is associated with, just enter that original address and then click submit. Okay, so once you submit, you will see this page and it says success. Your claim for PPI has been created, and it'll show you down here all the information that you have entered. All right. Also, it gives you the option to go back to the dashboard of your account or to add a new claim. So, and if you want to check out what's happening with your claim, you can click on View, and it'll show you all the progress and all the information that you have entered.